This is the Rods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first and final warning.
So my glass is empty. There's only one thing left to do, and that is go and find something suitable to refill it with. So.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS500. You watching Save Your Socks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon. Right, this is the K-Lord Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head.
It's a bullseye! And here's your host, Jim Bowen!
Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. Saturday evening. Hope everyone's well. Thought I'd play a little bit of Neo Geo. And with that being said, let's get rid of me. Take a little bit of Blazing Star. So, another fantastic shooter on the system. As I'm sure avid watchers will be well aware. I seem to play it every 15 minutes. Still not brilliant at it, but all the same. It's a nice game on the Neo Geo. And it's especially likeable if you're keen on the word bonus. You'll be hearing that considerable amount. Potentially. Anyway. A very simplistic approach to gameplay in terms of the controls. Just really fire and hold down fire. Using this charged attack. Now there are 4 or 5 different characters to choose from. They've all got slightly different set of weapons at their disposal. So you can really build up the multiplier with the charge shot, and that's what it's all about. Ooh, watch him on the return, sneaky. Watch out, the big one is closing in. Fantastic boss. sprites. Huge sprites. Whoa! Almost took me by surprise. Sure if these shots will hit me. Oh, yes they are. Yes they are. Good to approach this game early. Rather than almost had a few drinks. Not that I've not already had a few drinks, because I was listening to the football at 12:30. Leicester beat Liverpool 3-1, so there was a few celebratory drinks had along the way. I must admit, tried out a couple of nice new brews. Sherbet lemon sour on occasion. It's actually rather nice, rather refreshing. Love the parallax scroll in this level. In particular, not that it's not gorgeous throughout, but go. Different scene altogether. I always talk about this sort of change of graphical style in the background, yet it still really fits into the mood of the game. I guess it's because we're heading into outer space. It's a very empty place. Purple Nurple. Lucky panel has appeared. Whoa, not so lucky. Not so lucky there. Sheep death. The danger. Trying to shoot everything. Always the danger. Just let some of it fly by. Fire L. I'll be lucky. Good luck, it's coming. Destroy the space colony. Mank. Hold on. Mark Blaster the Gamer. Hey there. Hello Mark. How are you doing? Can't believe you're missing out on watching Blind Date and Family Fortunes to catch this stream. Ooh. Watch out. Oh, why did I get so close? Foolish Alice. Come on. No, it's the spinny version. No, it's the rocket run first, the spinny version afterwards. This boss just goes on. Oh! And on, not so fast! Oh! Wish it was faster. Don't look at that laser. Nearly crushed me. Going to go to spinning mode. Oh, I've learnt the lesson in this before. Yes. Don't worry about the charge attack there. Too much going on to deal with it. I'm doing fine at the moment. Good. Very good. Rank B. Not as good as the previous stage, rank A, but still. I'll take it. I've had worse days. Like any good Neo Geo game, by the time you get to the third level, this is when shit really hits the fan. See, look at that. Don't leave me alone. Not the L this time though. Don't ever repeat the letters, so if you're missing one, it's not coming back. Really pinned in there. Oh man. Oh no. From behind. Watch out for the lasers. Oh, this one is not going to be friendly, is it? Oh, thank God it's not steady stream! Oh, are you serious? You do get endless continues on this. By the way, my channel has reached 1,250 subscribers. Nice. I think that's more than mine. That is more than mine. Well done. Oh no. Oh, what? How long have you been doing your channel for, Mark? Oh, Neil, in the wrong place here at the really wrong time. Yeah, shoot it there, I remember now. Whoa, don't shoot it there yet. Come on, have one more continue. Place layers. Oh. Oh dear me. Dear me. Okay, we'll play something else. Any particular game you want to see played, Mark? Preferably on Neo Geo. Okay, well, I'll pretend you chose Bang Bang Busters. So I'll stick that on. From Visco. Can't go wrong with a bit of Visco action, really. Can't go wrong with a Visco disco. No two ways about it. Good evening, Matt. Put a special segment in. You've probably missed it. I'll just replay it quickly for you. Yes, it was that. Let's get the Baileys out. All out for the Baileys. Wow. Oh no, I'm missing all the skills. Skip through too early. It's basically like Snow Brothers, surely. Oh. Oh, I did get one. Yes. Hold on. He's not as nimble as you think, this rabbit. Oh. You didn't see that with the boss there. What is Santa Claus doing on the scene? He doesn't look particularly pleased. That's a real coincidence. What's that? Look at Santa is so angry. He's the world's angriest Santa. I didn't want to go up to the top of the screen again. Oh no. Just picked up an old cabbage. Everyone's going down there. That's what I need to do. Really get the swing of things? No. Yes. Oh, look at that. Yes, throw the bomb. Oh no. Yes. No. Oh, forget it, I don't need the bomb. Oh, speedy shoes. I needed that at the very beginning. Okay, now it's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Watch out. I have a funny feeling we best just absolutely hammer this snowman. Thought that was the way through. Stage clear. Oh, 2 for 1. Look at the size of them bananas. Oh, I've got fireball. My god. Oh, it's gone. Look at that. Blitzing all the way through. Getting all the bonuses. All you can eat. Fantastic little game, lots to do. Yeah, it is a good game, this. Gotta watch out for him. Oh, it's that snowman again. Completely missed him. Try hitting him with a few of these enemies. That really takes the wind out of his sails. Oh, 2 for 1. Got a bit close though to snowman. Right, hammer him now. Hammer him, he's done. He's about finished. Yes. He's Long John. I need that heart. Can I get it in time? Yes. Stage clear. Boss stage ready. Uh-oh. The madness ensue. Whoa. Having stuff straight away. Close enough. Come back here. Better. As usual, I'm looking away at spamming the system. Found it. Whoa, what's happening there? Never trust a big balloon. Do I grab onto that? Can't seem to. Don't know if that was a missed opportunity or not, that balloon. Guess we'll never find out. Boss stage clear. It's funny, you haven't used scan lines on this for a while. They look superb on the big TV. Yeah, I think it differs for different people. Mage comments over. Bonus balloon. Yeah, a lot of people said it didn't look good on their displays, so I stopped using them. I think it does vary from system to system, to be fair. I think the safest bet... Why can't I get that one? The safest bet is just not to have them on, really. Got some weird bug then. No, just not doing much. Can I actually just drop down? Yes. Oh my god, that looks like... oh, I think I said they played... What's his name? Sydney... No, what's it? Somebody... Frank Sidebottom. That looks like Frank Sidebottom. God, I'm sure I've played this game before, so it's exactly the same thing. I'm saying it again. It's like Frank Sidebottom. Got to get your Egyptian themed leveling, of course. Essential. Now I seem to have frozen time as well. Quite handy. I could just swing that his way. Yes. Bonus balloon. Whoa, well, that was a bad manoeuvre. That was a real bad manoeuvre. Gee, should we have one continue? We've hit hard times though, to be fair now. Oh no! Even the Sphinx is having a go at me. I'm going to go for my usual spawning move. Oh, hold on. Fireballs. Here we go. I bet it takes a few hits if you're some of the actual enemies. Fireballs. Whoa, they've come up to see me. Bang. Took a lot of my life there. Stage clear. Still at the boss stage though. Whoa, now we've got a spike. Moving around. Oh, 2 dancing girls down. Oh no! Oh no! Down and out. Superb platformer. She's a semi-decent game, this one. I do like it. But I suppose I ought to play something else. Especially shout out to the rabbits there on the best 5 screen. Going to hit number 1 with the AAA. Beating Tell. Knocked Tell down to second. Shout out to Tell if you're watching. I know he usually tunes into these streams. Should we try a little baseball? Let's try a little Baseball Stars 2. An amazing looking game. Did you want me to try the scan lines for you then, Matt? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I think it's because you've got a flashy telly, you see. Flashing your flashy telly. I think it's because you've got a decent TV though. I think people are watching on £99 smartphones. They're the vocal majority. Over 5 minutes, awesome, please. Okay. Of course, it all involves me pressing the right button. And I actually moved.
Hello, Major League fans. This is Lefty. The Japan Samurai have a new lineup for the first game. The runners look off.
They do look a bit ropey on my display though, to be fair. They look okay, but I'm not mad on them. I reckon it'll only be 5 minutes or somebody says, could you turn them scan lines off? Do I want to play a pennant race? I think that's what I want to play. Do I? Auto operation easy. I'm going to be the New York Monsters. That's what I'm going to be. Yes, with a good fast connection they work. It's when the bandwidth drops you get artifacts. Yeah, like I say, I've oops. I thought when I played Mega Drive once, they did look quite good. I think it was when I played like Shadow Dancer and Haunting. Oh! Always wanted this game. Don't know why, I suck at baseball games. Go on! Been caught out, but at least I hit the ball. At least my hand-eye coordination isn't completely shot. Of course, this is my last man, so if he doesn't do something good. Fair, that's straight out. No. Jeez. Have you sorted your connection out then, Matt, or you, just because you're downstairs you've got good connection? Oh, ball, come on. Try to play him there, I'm going to have to do it for it. Oh, he's going to automatic run, I'm going to have to give it straight to him now, straight out of the middle. Couldn't get it anyway. I can't risk another ball, that much I know. Straight to the man on number 1. Come on, man, pass it! You're out. Yes, you go. Hacker, chew some gum. Oh, you didn't see that coming, 100. I'm going to go slow one now. Oh, he's straight to the bloke again. And number 1, pass it to him. He's out. See you later. Liking it. It's looking like I'm a good fielder on this at the minute. Complete fluke. Got a batter on the opposite side. Nice strike, nice little curveball. Oh, that could have been a catch. Played your cards right. He's out as well. Yeah, it's great downstairs. Very good. Here we go. I got him out fair and square. Oh my word. Is that a home run? That is a home run. Amazing. Wow. Look at that. We're all dancing with the bear. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Never done so well. It's the best I've ever done at a baseball game. That's going to be a foul ball. Unbelievable, Jeff. That was not... I should never have swung for that. That was nowhere near a ball. Come on. Oh, that's poor. That's poor. Oh, damn. Home room. Oh, God, it felt close. Oh, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, I've been caught out. Unbelievable. How could you be so far away? Cyclops. Come on. Oh, that was close, I think, to absolutely annihilating it. No, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. But still got 1 run. Can't complain. Can't complain with that, really. Let's play ball. Sergio. Come on, Sergio. Ooh, that's a beastly shot. Anyone there to catch it? Absolutely no one. Chase that ball. It's going to run halfway around the field. Where are you throwing it back to? Alberto. Oh, nice strike. Oh, come on. Come on, that's got to be out. Beautiful. Great catch.
There's the pitch.
Oh, no. Somebody throw it to the first thing. He's out. Is he still going? Safe. Damn. Get it. Throw it to there. No, what is going on? There has been a hell of a mishap. Hell of a mishap. We've let them score. I could have denied them of that. Come on, catch it then. Catch it. What? Not made the right move. He's well out. He's well... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, damn. We've got 2 now. That was lovely. 66 really slowed him down. Oh, he's out. Bowled him out. Nice. It's almost got a golf feel. Yeah, no, this is a really cool game. I used to have the original, which is also a good game. That's going to be a foul ball. But number 2 just added bags and bags and bags and bags of character. What? After all that, I thought that guy was going to do some serious business then. Hacker. He's not the kind of guy going to knock it to 6. That was just a ball. I should never. Why don't I swing for anything? Oh no! Oh no! It's not going well. Zombie, come on! Oh! No! Terrible! Terrible. You know, I won't play the whole 10. Oh, come on. Hardly. I waited for that man to make sure he was ready. And again, catch it. Nice. Okay, Rom.
There's the pitch.
Ooh. Come on. You got it. You got it.
Foley England.
Nice. Mummy. Oh, yes. Go on, get running. We'll play it safe there. Damien. He looks like a heavy hitter.
There's the pitch.
Whoa, Damien swinging for England. Come on, lads. Not going to risk any more. Freddie. Come on, Freddie. Whoa, Freddie! Is that a home run? Oh my god, that must have been so close to being a home run. Oh, Freddie. No, another foul. Whoa, Freddie. Damn, this guy can hit. Oh no. We've got totally foobarred here. Oh, I can't believe that.
There's the pitch.
Oh, he's blown it. Has he? Has he? He's safe. He's safe. Okay, we're still in it. Norman, come on.
There's the pitch.
Oh, Norm, come on.
There's the pitch.
Oh, it's not going to be any good. That's a foul. That's a miss hit. Where's he aiming at? Jeez. Malicious. Malicious bowling there. Sergio. Is that a home run? Got to be a guy there, surely. That could be a fair. Oh, could have been a fair go, but managed to mess it up.
There's the pitch.
Come on, that's a foul. Oh! Close to getting 2 out. No, I've gone the wrong way. Damn, they've got another one. They've got another one. I've got to stand for this. Come on, Hacker. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty of a throw. Tokorsi. Couldn't believe his luck. Or lack of it. Oh, he has hit that into the sky. Come on, boy. Come on. Yes, great catch.
Foley Angels. And the score this inning.
Right, we'll have this round and then I'll play something else. But... Oh, Mill! Is that a home run? Oh, someone's going to catch it. No, they're not. Great strike. Jason.
There's the pitch.
Oh, Jason, come on. Not bad, as long as they don't get caught out. I reckon that's... Could risk further, but... Come on, Hacker. Come on. Oh, God, blimey. Oh, that must have been close. Oh, miles away. No wonder he's hitting the floor. Come on, zombie. It's going to be foul. Damn fouling. Whoa, that's high. It's going to be a foul. Or someone going to catch it and he's out. Oh, shit. Then everyone gets out. That's the bit I don't understand.
Let's see what they do next time up.
Right. I'll have this bowl and then that's it. Come on. Actually got to pass over that white thing on the ground there. Yes. Time. Whoa, what's going on? Fight.
There's the pitch.
Catch it. Nice. That's what we like to see. Come on, let's take Luigi out. Great strike.
There's the pitch.
He's got to go out for that, surely. Pass it to him. He's well out. Well out. Boys! Ben, Cyanide Breath Mints, how's it going? Nice to see you nice. Well, yeah, I'll stick some else on, but yeah, this is a cool game. Definitely one of the Neo Geo classics. Greets, Ben. Put a bit of Ironclad on. I don't think it's a very good game, personally. Heard some people rave about it when it got re-released for Dreamcast. I don't know why. It's okay. It's okay. I guess if you like your pre-rendered graphics, it's in the top 100. Any plans to make any more videos, Ben? Or is life just too busy? This Ironclad, it's obviously a big file. It's taking a little bit of loading. I went into a small town second-hand store yesterday and spotted a 28-inch 4.3 curved Philips PowerVision CRT. Has S video, it's a beauty, and was $5. Nice. Has S video. Sweet. So you're rocking that. What happened to your widescreen CRT from the Grand Take competition? Is that still doing the rounds? Summertime special. Well, let's watch the intro. Look at this. Amazing. Takes you right back. I've got these just to see if the sound level's about right, because when I was playing Dreamcast last night, when I watched it back today, like some of the games, it was quite loud. So here we go. 28-inch. I'll Google it. Well, you can't go wrong. I only bought a 28-inch Sony Trinitron. It was free as well. Should have got it, but what's happening here? Power, speed. There's that middle of the range option there. So I think this is from the same people as Prehistoric Isle. I don't think it was a completed game. Maybe I'm completely wrong there. This may have also been released on the Switch. Max power. Come back. Kind of weird. I did just grab this on the Dreamcast. I had a sort of hooky disc of it. I think it was a long time ago. I think it was Horatio Van Basten gave me a load, probably about, when I first got my Dreamcast, about 200 CDRs, like, this was one of them. Oh, what's happening? Come back, oh, come back. I would like to mate, because December last year I bought my first house and now I have a dedicated games room, albeit just an average game bedroom size, but dream come true. Yeah, that's a mother of a telly. Daz, you're in the scan line menu. Alright, okay, hold on. I think we're off it now. Yeah, that sounds good then. Congratulations on the house. Keep on with your puny efforts, but knowing many await you. Yeah, it's sweet having your own dedicated game room, definitely. It's just such a raw pain in the arse if you've not really. It's ultimately a lot more rewarding when you can actually utilise the stuff you've accumulated. Pretty much about got mine sorted out in terms of the setup, as it would be. I've even managed to get the Dreamcast sorted so that works online again, which is nice. I really like it because it's not something everyone's got, you know. Everyone's probably got Xbox Live or PlayStation Network, but how many people are playing? Well, not many, I can tell you, because I've been looking, but you know, it's kind of cool. Be even better, I suppose, if I had a network of people that I knew to play it with. Yeah, and I've got all my capture setup sorted out, so all my consoles can be streamed, no problems. Pretty much the best quality my equipment can muster. Not the best quality you can get, but still. Not bad at all, not too bad at all. Good enough for my liking. Hell arm, I need that. The long arm, the fire, I need that. What do I need? Oh, I've been blown up. Wasn't even the main bit, that wasn't. The main bit. Powered up to number max. If that helps. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I'll need that on the back end now. Getting it there might not be as easy as I think. Definitely not. Max power. They're like max fire range, but slightly more deadly. Oh, there's more, it's not over yet. Come back, orb thing. Need your max thing now. Yes, that was the business. Destroyed it. I don't know, I said this wasn't a very good game. I'm quite enjoying it. It's alright. Hold on. It's like Outrun. It's like Darius. Fagin RS500. Matt would lick the COVID sweat off a weightlifter's armpit. Good evening, Stu. Top 3 if I recall. Yeah, got an LG GoldenEye CRT permanently tated in the room. Nice. I've not recovered from Ben's Tatum weightlifting bench finger licking combo. But yeah, I have way too many CRTs, but scarce and scarce to find, and so many nice types. The bitter old rooster at the store I bought it from was banging on how he paid $1,800 for it back in the day. Anyway, now that you've joined, your mayo monger. I've got the sausages. Who's got the mayo? thick, Ben. The mayo. Put mayo on your sausages. Firm with a bit of red sauce. Enjoy this for a proper sausage festival game, this. Done nothing but slate it so far. Despite actually enjoying playing it. One of those pre-rendered affairs. Oh, the beast's so much more powerful with that on the front though. I think this style though is instantly recognisable as a Neo Geo game. If I didn't know and someone showed me the screenshot of this, I'd definitely guess Neo Geo. What is happening now? I've got the fire. The ring of fire. Watch out for that. Wow, the orb's blowing out fire as well, that's cool. Look at that. Practically destroyed their hangar. Enemy's actually got some sort of energy bar now. Whoa, charge me to death. Nat West. Oh. Just get that flamethrower a little bit nearer. Absolutely effective. This is a tight one. What happened? Brothers, come to my assistance. The three of you? Hey, smashing his brothers up first. What? Why did I go up? Oh no, bombarders are placed up to Castania. Some nerd asked me for 5 minutes of scan lines. I haven't even switched it on, did a full day working today. You've been messing with the settings, it looks very dark. Yeah, it's that too from that, but I say what you've done wrong. No, I don't mess about with settings. Game over. Damn. No, he hasn't got the hybrid scan lines on then. No, I don't know anything about them. I don't know much about hybrid scan lines. I just know if it isn't fixed. No, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's it. That's what I know. I should stay away from fighting games because I'm not actually any good at them. But on Neo Geo you do kind of get stuck in a world of fighting games. So let's go for Karnov's Revenge. Yeah, I don't know about all them options to do with setting all the things and that. It was enough stress getting this, as I keep saying to people. I've aged 10 years doing this. So I'm not going any further with anything else currently. Going to enjoy what's left of my middle age. Where's K-Lord Gamer? Who's hidden him under the patio?
Right, this is the K-Lord Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head.
I've heard he's got a bout of the AIDS, so as I said to him, you can't catch it twice, so no, I think he's had a cold. In all seriousness, I think he's had a cold. So He's not under my patio. So I undone it and checked earlier. I had my suspicions. Data East, you can't go wrong with Data East, can you really? It's a sign of quality. I might be taking that back at some point soon. 10 AM Sunday here, gonna cook a greasy feed then to 2020 social cricketo, get arse handed to us again. Cool dropping in, I'm gutted I missed Matt's streams too, but I'm always crashed when it's on. A fucking cold. Yeah, no, nice to see you anyway, Ben. Nice to catch up with you. Enjoy your cricket. Socially distanced cricket. Oh, social cricketo. Press B button for a strong punch. Press C button for a fast kick. Press D button for a strong kick. Right. Press joystick down to crouch. I don't know if I've ever played this. Oh my god, is that Ryu? Like the female version. Gonna have to pick Fighters History Dynamite. Oh my god.
Round one, fight!
Wow. It's not got the Ryu moves. Definitely not got Ryu moves. Looks like Ryu. Fights like E Honda. What do she fights like? I think this is the game Capcom tried to sue them over. Fast little fighting game this is.
Ryoko loses.
Looks like a Chinaman from Chowaniki. I know, we never got to see any Chowaniki on your last stream. Almost worth buying a mode for. That guy's got amazing moves. Lee. My girl, my child doesn't seem to do anything. What was that sound? Boing. Amazing bit of rain. I'm sure it weren't raining in the first round. Weather here is terrible. If we'd gone to the second, it probably would have snowed. How could he beat a child like that? Oh, do you get to pick a different character? Yes. Zangief. He's definitely not in Street Fighter 2. That's Karnov.
Versus
Bingo.
round one, fight!
Ah. What's on my shelf? How art thou? I found out how to do a move. Unbelievable. Some sort of fire breathing move. No, come on, I've lost my necklace. There's Karnov guy. He's been in quite a few different games. I think he was in some games on the Nintendo NES system. I think he was in his arcade-like platforming game or something.
Round two, fight!
I think he's a long-serving character of Data East. This looks like some fat man to me, but let's give him some respect. Can at least breathe fire. Look at that. Lee is so good. Look at that, the way he dodged that fireball then. Strange cast of character in the background as well. I don't know if these are the other people you fight as or not. Whoa! He didn't look good in the end. Karnov has a scar on his belly. Evening Shelf. How goes it, man? Socially distanced Charaniki, you can smell the protein. Boing, oing, 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 oing. Appendicitis. You've got appendicitis. Doesn't sound good. I'm gonna choose this guy. He looks like a real dude. Matlock.
Round one,
Wow. Oh, hold on. Guile. Oh man, I think that was the closest I've come to beating Lee so far. I like this game despite being really bad at it. I think this would be a good
Round 2.
two-player fighting game. Very fast. Whoa, hold on. Oh, it is light guile. Oh, still couldn't beat Lee. Vasectomy, laughing out loud. Karnov may have had his appendix removed. That all we blew out is lipo. Could be that indeed. We're gonna have to pick that guy, the ghoul, clown, Clown Town.
Round 1.
Oh, he's adequately dressed. Come on. Let's clown our way to victory here. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, hit him harder. More of that, please, clown. More of that. Yes. Finally. Lee beats the ground.
Clown wins.
Stop clowning around.
Round 2.
No, we'll do is beat him in the rain. Oh, the old leg sweep. Oh, what's going on? And frozen deadly. We've seen the damage it did before. No. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. No. Yes! Down you go, Lee, finally. Sure, a sumo wrestler. I never get how fat guys in video games could be a threat. No. Just sort of walk round them, couldn't you? Because they're sort of walking, they're moving at a much slower rate. So, yeah, I see your point there.
Versus
Zazzy! Zazzy! Oh, look where Zazzy fights, down in the jungle. Not down the bottom of the garden. Whoa, hold on, Zazzy. Come on, can't we be friends? There's no need for any of this, is there? There's an innocent clown on the way to a children's party. There's been a misunderstanding here. Let's come see if we could hire one of the animals for the show. Very defensive, isn't it, Zazzy? Oh, hold on. Whoa, rolling move. Thought I was playing Mortal Kombat then. Whoa! I have no idea this is happening. Oh, he's in trouble. Grab him! Grab him! Oh no! Thought I could have gone for that cheeky little grab then. No, Clown's lost his head. Lost his head. Oh! Jazzy Zazzy. Well, I took the mask off, but I carried on.
wins.
People say video games have poor representation. Backyard wrestling, you get big guys. You tire out after the first few swings. Oh, wow. Zazzy's pulling the boat out. I love the time of day change here. Oh, how did I do the grab? I should have paid attention. No. Oh. Couldn't withhold powers of Zazzy then. No bonus.
Final round.
Final round, still night time. No, where's he pulling that move from? No, come on. Wow. Uh-oh. Trouble, eh? Oh, there is big trouble. Look at that. 100 hand hit. Shooters avoid this problem. No fat girls there. Defeated fat girls and skinny guys. Yeah, shooters do avoid this problem. There we go. Fight History Dynamite. Not the worst game in the world. Definitely not. First person shooters. Yeah, they definitely avoid that problem. Yeah, without a doubt. They completely overcome that issue straight away. Fan favourite there, Legend of Success Joe. Everyone loves a bit of that. Let's play a bit of NAM 1975. (9:15). It's blind date finish now. Graham still there? The quick reminder. What times you've been framed on? Has that been on already? Hopefully I've remembered to video it. Hopefully I've remembered to video the Generation game. Be gutted if I've not. Be gutted if I forgot again. Love this game, brutally unfair, but still love it. I think I've mentioned it about 1,000,000 times. I really shouldn't have run into that bullet. It's a mistake. Never the one to make. Oh, the rust is growing. Such a brilliant idea though. Why didn't they make more games like this? I know there's a few out there. There's a few on Master System actually. Much to my surprise, I have discovered them. And pretty decent as well at that. We're not talking about no rubbish. Takes a little bit of thinking about because you're controlling a cursor and a character independently via different buttons, and, so it does get a little bit confusing. But still, such a go-to two-player game. If I was going to pick like top 5 two-player games on Neo Geo, this would definitely be one of them. People love playing this. It's such a cooperative game when you play it together. Stupid as that sounds, you really are constantly helping each other out. Oh. All about getting the grenades. Such a strange boss, this first one. Blood Brothers Arcade. Scrolling beat 'em up. Okay, I'll get one on. What guy throws grenades? Oh! The good news is I get some more grenades now. Hold on, crikey. What's happening? Whoa, what? Blimey. Here we go, hold on. Yeah, run and gun. What's Mutation Nation? Yeah, it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Wild Guns, yeah, that's a cracker, that is Wild Guns. Never played it. Seen a few screenshots and heard some rave reviews about it. Great Jizoni. Hello. Cabal, yeah, Cabal's great. Cabal is brilliant. What a go. What's a guy throwing grenades onto a chopper from that distance? I know. Imagine the strength he's got. He probably was like an Olympic shot putter before he joined the war effort. Scrolling beta. Blood Brothers Arcade. Any made by Taito? I think Wild Guns maybe. I don't know if you mean on Neo Geo or just any game made by Taito. Natsumi Atari has some relation to Taito. Okay. Well, as you can see, I'm going to be totally outgunned here. This is what happens if you do quite well. It sets on you at the start here with this horrendous boss thing that just kills you straight away. Like that. It's the last thing you need to be dealing with. Oh, come on. Yeah, for some reason if you do bad that doesn't generally appear. But with the elbows, eh? Oh, damn. I don't know if on this one you get infinite continues. You certainly don't on the actual AS card. I didn't see no credits come up, so potentially you might. But yeah, great soundtrack on this game as well. Just everything about it. Just an absolute classic this is. There was always that thing about the actual proper copy of this game, because it got some censorship on it where there was a female on the front cover, and for whatever reason it had been decided that it would be best to put some marker pen over it just to censor it on the plastic sleeve. You could take the actual insert out and it wouldn't have marker pen on it. It was just on the cover. If people on eBay would like change the case for an ordinary Neo Geo case that didn't have the marker pen on it, and then make out it was like the uncensored version and all the rest of it. This went on for years and years back in the day. I always remember seeing it and thinking, yeah, but if I take my insert out and stick it in another Neo Geo case, I've got exactly the same thing, and I've got one with marker pen on it. I don't know why. It was just this thing for ages. I don't know if it's still the case. People trying to make out that they'd got one that was uncensored, but as far as I could make out, they hadn't. I just had to take the insert out and stick it in like a different game case. It's the weird world of collecting and people on eBay, I suppose. A lot of weird nuances. Yeah, I think I played Mutation Nation loads of times, I think, on stream. I can put it on. It's a decent size score and beat 'em up. Not going to set the world on fire, but it's still fairly competent. Oh. Damn, go on then, one more continue. Oh. You might need a few continues to get by this boss, to be fair. Oh, go on then. We'll sneak in another one just to get the aeroplane stage. What was the marker pen and the clear plastic on the actual print? It's just on the clear plastic. Just on the clear plastic. But honestly, people used to make a massive deal out of it. And they used to sell for loads more money. And you think, are these people right, or what's wrong with them, like? Yeah, you sell for loads more money. This went on for years. I remember watching people on YouTube claim they have the uncensored version. I think, well, you've been mugged off. You've not got no uncensored version. You've just got one where someone's changed the box. Like, if I stuck my NAM 1975 in the Magician Lord box, I'd have the uncensored version. Then I'd have the really rare Magician Lord, yeah, that came with the censorship, with the marker pen on the case. Yeah, that'd be worth even more money. Yeah. In the end, I just covered all my cases in marker pen just to be sure I was set for the future. You know, when marker pen become really important. Probably when they stopped producing marker pens, and then all of a sudden everyone started caring about them. You know, where they were last used and all the rest of it. Anyway, I can say a copy that's actually, I can't say a copy. To be fair, I don't think I'd sell my copy even if you offer me 500 quid. I probably wouldn't sell my copy of 1975. I've had it too long now. I'm keeping it. Yeah, the world of Neo Geo collecting is especially mental though. It really is. You've never known anything like it. People thinking they can get an exclusive game that was rumoured to not be released will transfer large sums of money to people they don't even know on the internet and try to obtain these games. There's been many famous incidents. Certainly Aero Fighters 3 on the American Neo Geo. There was free reproduction. There was free carts all of a sudden available, and people were paying up to $30,000 US dollars for one of these carts. Transpired they weren't actually real. This game here, Sonic Wings 3, but Aero Fighters 3, yeah, for the American AES. It was this must have been about 2006 or something, 2008. But when it kicked off, like it was mega. It was all over the internet. But it was a load of Americans who bought it, but people were flying like to go and collect it and all that kind of business. It was, and where do you stand legally? These people, where do they stand legally? I don't think they had any right to get their money back. It was very strange. Don Patch had a nice £70 sticker, bargain at $69. Got to be authentic with the marker pen on though. Yeah, of course it is. How often have you bought a game on eBay that came with an old price tag on? Yeah, I've got quite a few. I love that. I love stickers and things like that. Got to be an authentic SNK marker pen though. Yeah, well that's it. You could tell that's what they were doing. They were testing the ink, and they were like, "No, this is not the ink that SNK would have used. We can tell that we've carbon dated it, and this is not the correct ink." So yeah, there was a lot of that going on. I mean, all of a sudden, experts on marker pens, you just couldn't get one. You couldn't get hold of them because they were in so much demand. It was incredible. It's best when the sticker is on a plastic sleeve. Yeah, I've got some that are not. I'll show you one now actually. I bought this on eBay and I found out it wasn't. I'm not even lying either. Could have been making that up. Hold on, let me go to this quickly. This is Fire Mustang in this badly lit room, so you'll have to excuse that. It's got a price tag on the back actually, $29.99. I don't know if you can pick it out because it's right in the very corner there. We don't have focus on, so you might not be able to make that out. But $29.99, but it's got a sticker here and it's on the sleeve, and it's actually it's not on the plastic casing. And this is it's supplied by Gamers Are Us. Sold, exchange, bought. The telephone number, if you want to give them a call, 0860 391 400. That's Gamers Are Us. And I don't know anything about them, but $29.99. So I think it was a while ago. But yeah, I've got loads with price tags on, to be honest. It doesn't bother me. I love that kind of thing. I'd rather have a price tag on than not a price tag. I've got the most famous copy of Thunder Force 4 on the Japanese Mega Drive. Somebody has wrote on the front cover, on the insert, not on the plastic, on the actual insert, PURP. P-U-R-P. PURP. To look at it. Honestly. And the funny thing is, when I bought this, right, I didn't see it on the listing, so when I got it, it was like, PURP? What the fuck? I looked on the eBay listing, zoomed in, and I could see it. I don't know if you'll even see this. I don't know if you'll see it. Where is it? It's just under Thunder. It's under the ER on Thunder. Thunder Force 4, so they went to the extreme levels of taking the insert out and writing their surname, PURP. Look them up on Facebook. I mean, there can't be many perps about, can there? But PURP blew the stream. He's back. What happened? PURP. Did it funk it up? Too much perping. It looks all blurry actually. What resolution are we in over there? Yep. What's happened? That's got on my screen. It looks like we're in about 144p. YouTube censored the PURP story. What? I can't believe it. What? Did you not get any of the PURP story? X-rated stuff. Unbelievable. Stream looks fine now, but when that PURP story come on, I think it crashed the entire internet actually. So, look at that. The twins and the IL-2 Stormovic. Gonna have to pick them surely. Missed it entirely. Oh no, no story on the PURP. What? Oh, we'll never get it back. I wonder if it's on the. When you watch it back, if it's on there. It's gone well funked on my screen. It's gone. Even that on my eyesight's gone. It's gone in like blurry vision. Yeah, it looks just in about 144p to me. Been shot down already. Unbelievable. He's not going well. Whoa, hold on a minute. Is that my firepower? I thought it wasn't doing too well, but now all of a sudden. Beasting. Beasting. Oh, throw the continues in. Yeah, this is the game that all the fuss was about. It's basic. I mean, this game is basically just a reimagining of all the other games. I personally think number 2 is the best. I think Sonic Wings Special on Saturn is interesting because it features levels from all 3 games. But I think Sonic Wings 2 is the most rounded game. But obviously I put this on because of the story associated. Whoa, Russian dancing dolls. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's bring them back on. Come on, girls. Whoa. Whoa, blimey. I always found this one quite a bit tougher than Sonic Wings 2 as well. Oh, bloody hell, it didn't take me 5 credits to get the first stage. Bring the Russian dancing dolls in, come on. I need my severe firepower. Aero Fight's free. This is £500 to £700 SNES game now. $700 SNES game. Madness to be paying that sort of money for games. Replay doesn't have PURP story. It's been erased from history. Oh my god. Can't believe it. I don't have to go back through it or not. Can't believe it's been erased from history. But it was already on the camera thing before the... I think PURP's high up in like the FBI or something. I think there's probably a hitman outside my house now mentioning PURP. You don't know who PURP is. PURP, you know. He might be someone right at the top there. Mad, did it catch? K-Lord Gamer, good evening. Aero Fighters 1. No, I wouldn't be paying $500 to $700 for any game. Oh, actually. I don't know how much Kraut Busters equated to. I think it was about 320 quid, so I think that is less than $500 to $700, but no, not for Aero Fighters and Super Nintendo. Come on, it's not that good. In terms of shoot 'em ups, like that's not even going to feature in the top 100. So that's not. You're better off buying 5 or 6 decent shoot 'em ups. No, there's too much wrong with it, but you know you can get a lot better for your money. It's not a wise investment, I don't think. I feel this one was just cashing in on the actual game engine. They just made it hyper difficult and added some more up-to-date music, which doesn't generally fit with the genre. You can't beat the real thing, emotion. I could get back my money from a lot. Music still rocks on the Neo Geo. First rule of Perp Club: don't talk about Perp Club. Evening, Dazza. I have to say, I've missed your humour. Yeah, Perp Club. I know, it's serious business. I don't even know if to mention it again, to be honest. It scared me. The perping that goes on. Mamo. Spanky. Oh no, I'm Cowful and River. I don't know if these are going to be good people or not. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad people, but I just don't know if they're going to be any good in this game. That's what I mean. Whoa. Even the little tanks are a handful in this, though. What? Oh, yes, I like the bomb move. That's a little Ferrari Testarossa down there. Yeah, I'm sure you got the part about the Perp story where, you know, I bought a game and someone wrote Perp on the front cover. And the fact it's completely disappeared is somewhat random. Waiting for Darren to come round and empty my sacks. Bins are full. What are you drinking tonight, Darren? Meths? Empty those bins. I know, I emptied your bin earlier. I got an Atari Jaguar out of it. And 4 European Neo Geo games. They had a bit of bean juice on them, but other than... I think it was bean juice anyway. Other than that, you know, they're not too bad now. Managed to get most of the water staining out. I think your bid man's retired now. Anyway, Sean. I think all the stuff he's collected over the years has pretty much been enough to see him retired at 36 years old. No bullets in this game. Bullet hell. Is it bullet hell or just a lot of bullets? Is this the stage before bullet hell? Could be just before. We've got the Cilla Black level. A lot of bullets. Oh no. Oh dear. No weaving going on. Ha 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 ha. I'm just old. My dearest game was £50. Aubergine. A Verge, Pink Sweets, FK, 600. Lots of eggplants. My bin man is a millionaire. What is the most you paid for a game that wasn't in a lot of part of a multi-transaction deal with a seller? Well, other than the game I haven't got that they go on about all the time, Crowdbusters, that was 320 quid. Still haven't seen it. That was about 100 years ago. I was just starting puberty when I ordered that. So obviously it's been a while now because I've been to look at a retirement home today. It's game over on the bonus stage. That is unfortunate. That's a sign of poor gamemanship. But yeah, the most expensive game I've ever bought prior to that is Last Resort on Neo Geo, 100 quid, and the one below that is Twinkle Tail on Mega Drive for 90 quid. That's it, top 3. Crapbuster, Last Resort, Twinkle Tail. I wouldn't pay over 100 quid for any game. And it'd have to be a good game. I wouldn't pay 100 quid for a mediocre game. It's got to be a good one. Yeah, it's not for me. I can't get the perceived value out of a game when it's much more than that. Like Last Resort, I've played a lot. Twinkle Tail, I didn't play it. I just play it on Everdrive. I didn't play it because my copy's like really, really spanky. So great game though. I used to play it until I got an Everdrive. Oh man, Rocket Man. I mean, the way I look at it is, well, I get some people come on and they're always on about emulation. And I don't know why people are into emulation. Have always got to go on about emulation. Like, that's fine, but either way, that they're always on about it. Like, and I think I forgot my point now, to be honest. Oh, about the price of games. Yeah, well, yeah, they're always on that emulation, but I always think, yeah, but I've already spent the money now. I've already got the games now. I've already got the setup now. It's not like I've got to go out and buy it, is it? So all these aspects now, like it costs too much to get into it, and you've got this load of ass, and none of that equates to me. It doesn't make any odds to me. If you've got a lifestyle where you've had to, you know, you've not been able to afford to buy all these things or have all these things or have the space for these things all the time for whatever, that's fine. But you know, to me, there's no cost to it anymore. I've already spent the money. It's done. It's been and gone. That money is history. That is now. So free Sony 29-inch monitor which has BNC, which I put back on the street because it took a funny SCART line that was not RGB SCART. Stupid. What's going on? What are you saying there, Matt? Said Goku free on the AES. £40. Nice. I found the really cool siphon filter free version for £2. It's skin to skin. Emulation is the real deal. I've been given things for free. Yeah. Well, probably best not to mention that. Matt spent more than 100 quid on a composite AV lead with the promise of RGB pixel perfection. This is for everyone in chat too. Time versus... Hold on, blimey, I'm miles away. Right, hold on. Matt paid for 600 quid for Pink Sweets. He's a nutter. Right. I'm... tin spinning top, £2.50. You've been had on that. They've been well ripped off. Most of my game purchases are in lots these days. Oh, I can't be arsed. I'm just going to buy flashcards for everything. What's the best bargain game hardware you've got? What, that I kept, or... probably, well, Neo Geo was a good bargain. Neo Geo, 4 games, Magician Lord, Ghost Pilots, Sengoku, and it's called AOS 2. It's a shooting game. Alpha Mission 2, 250 quid. That was pretty good. I bought a boxed, mint condition, boxed Nintendo NES system with 13 box games in really nice condition. This wasn't that long ago. This was about 4 or 5 years ago. I think that was 150 quid. That was quite a good deal. I've had some brilliant ones down the car boot sale. I think I mentioned it before. I thought I had a Sword M5 computer. I was going to keep it, but I couldn't get any software for it. I paid a £5 for it in the box and sold it to some guy in Paris. I think I sold it for, might have been 250 quid, something like that. Let's hold on. Right, Dreamcast for a tenner, that's not bad. I've been given things for free. Yeah, I have too. Some of them you don't want. Some of them you have to go to the doctor to get rid of. So they're not the greatest of things. Let's go Fatal Fury Special. Come on. Emulation is the real deal. Of course it is. Composite is king. No, RF is king. It's skin to skin. Yes, I think I've already read that. I found the recall. Yes, I've read that. Right, why didn't you pick up this monitor, Matt? That's thrown me off me rhythm. That has. NES game for 40 quid is a deal. Well, definitely nowadays, but Sengoku 3 is an absolute bargain. Future Matt, yeah, I remember you saying that. It's too late now, Matt. What were you thinking? The last thing Darren got for free was a dose of the Raving Bum Nutters. Yeah, I'm still taking tablets for that as well. Just can't shift it. Midget Lord AES box 70 quid seemed fair. Yeah, seems fair in this day and age, definitely. You're a dirty lizard reseller then, Daz. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Well, what could I do? It was a Sword M5, some sort of weird 8-bit computer. I was overjoyed at the time. I thought, brilliant, into 8-bit computing. And then I was like, I can't get any games for it. They're like rare as rocking horse shit. And so I thought, what should I do with it? And I found out it was worth loads of money. I thought, I reckon I should sell that. So I did. No doubt I bought a load more gaming tossets hidden around here somewhere. I spend more money on every emulation device nowadays. Car boot, I've got Magnavox Odyssey for £5. The lizards, same reason I've passed on Neo Geo. Yeah, well, you can soon spend a lot of money on this kind of stuff, can't you? You know, it soon adds up. I mean, all this capture setup and the Dream Pie and all the rest of it, all the bits and bobs. We've been through a few £100 to get here, definitely. And it's like my internet when I was having an issue with the Dream Pie. It was just like keep throwing money at it till it fixes the problem. Eventually, I had to buy a new router, another 70 quid on top. You know, these things, they do escalate. I'm close to getting the GDEMU, but then of course I've got to get that and a memory card, and before you know where you are, you've burned another 75 quid. It's easy gone. Then you think, oh, should I get into the world of Mister or a Raspberry Pi? And of course, you know, it just escalates further. Do you want to get a mode? What do you want to get? Get some more flash cards. Get the, what's the name? SD2 SNES flash card as well while you're at it. Get yourself a PC Engine. Get an arcade machine. Yeah, it goes on and on. I'm just going to stick with what I got for the time being. My brain's about melted at the minute. What with the world of today and all this complication. What a jolly looking game. I feel like we're in Amsterdam. Grabbing ice cream. Oh, this guy's trying to beat me up. I'm just trying to have a bit of a conversation. I see some ducks dancing in the background there. Oh, I'm so bad at fighting games. And I've tried to get good at them. There is some ducks in the background. That's not the guy I fighted, that's his brother. It's a weird version of Venice. Dainster, evening. Good evening. What the hell is a Dream Pie? I've enjoyed spending all your money over the past 6 weeks, Darren. Yeah, I bet you have as well, you bastard. I bet it was all a setup. Right. Games are rare, expensive. Mega Drive Asian with pad PSU and carry case. £20, probably last best bargain. Now 60Hz modded. I got a wicked bargain on Facebook Marketplace. This guy was dodgy as fuck. He lived in a rough area in Leicester. It was that bad, I even told one of my mates where I was going. That's how bad it was. It's like the Beirut. And this house, I'm told this tale before, this house was like proper rough, right? This house was that rough, it didn't have curtains. It had carpets hanging over the fucking windows on the inside. there was a real pungent, what's the word? Well, there was a real strong scent coming from the house, but it was this Mega Drive deal with some pretty decent games, a Mega Drive controllers and all the rest of it, and it was 20 quid. And one of the games was Soleil, Crusader of Century, which is quite a highly desired game. That was 20 quid anyway. It was proper sketchy, but that was a good deal. It was on YouTube. I think that was maybe about 4 years ago or something. You've got to go out looking for these things, haven't you? I can't be bothered to go out looking for these things. If you go out looking, eventually you'll find stuff. If you go out every day looking, you'll find stuff. Even now, if you go around all the charity shops and all the rest of it, you'll come across bits and bobs. Probably not Neo Geos, but you'll come across bits and bobs. Especially Facebook Marketplace and things like that. There's always people selling stuff they found in the loft or they've got from a house clearance or whatever else. I've got enough clobber already, I really have. Just an amalgamation of consoles and joysticks and controllers and games, and I've got enough to be getting on with. I'll leave the rest to everyone else if they want to go out there and grab it, crack on. Fair play to them. Dodgy dealers laughing out loud. Dodgy fighting game players. It's almost a perfect for Andy Bogard there. It's a weird version of Venice. Dream Pie is an online hookup for the Dreamcast nerds. It's where they can try and finally find ladyboys for themselves. Yeah, it's an online dating service for lonely Dreamcast owners in 2021. Can't be Venice, there's not enough shit floating in the water. I dream of pie often. Yes, good idea. Your pie has a type of hair around it though. I'm knackered but still breathing, Dane. The Poo-Tang Pie laughing loud. How's the streaming going, Dane? Good, mate. I had Sunny Steve on last night. Talk Amiga in arcade cabs. KL Gamer. Yes, I read that. Dodgy dealing. They usually offer the best prices. They need money now. They need money now. Yeah, they do. Oh, people on Facebook are a nightmare. They're like, if you can't collect it straight away, like be here 5 minutes ago, then I'll have to not sell it to you and sell it to somebody else. Like my friend Maureen from down the road, who asked me about it yesterday. Yeah, they're hard work. Like I say, I can't. If you're willing to run around and if you're willing to do the work, you'll get stuff. But forget that. Not for me. I'm too busy being lazy for that now. I've done that for too long. I've done that for about half my life, so. "13 viewers, wow. That definitely means Blind Date has finished. It was the extended edition tonight, wasn't it, with the pensioners on it. I would have tuned in myself, but... Well, I certainly would have recorded it, but I was too busy watching Beatles about on the other side. The Brookside Omnibus tonight, so... I don't have time for all that. Too worried that the Moby Dick was going to go out of business. Someone was going to end up buried under a patio. There was concerns earlier that KL Gamer may have been buried under a patio, but he has revealed himself, unless it's the person who buried him under the patio who's logged into his YouTube account pretending to be him. Someone needs to put this to the test, because this could be true. This stream could be providing somebody with an alibi. Try to remember that while you're watching this. Yeah, I paid £100 for this game. I can play it for free now. Oh! Get the thing back quick. Made a bit of a meal of that, to be honest. Well, I don't think I'd ever get rid of my Ace games, even though I've got the flash card. I like the idea of having a collection of something, personally. I mean, if I sold this collection, what would I collect? I'd probably collect something else. I've always been collecting stuff. Mainly dust. Occasionally stuff. Oh, what was I doing? Damn. Deserve that. Can't believe to die there. Oh, what? Go away. Dane, is it easy to stream with guests? Looking for a reasonably cheap laptop at the minute for streaming. More forehead need on YouTube. There is. I'm revealing mine this evening. I got an Amstrad CPC from a pure crackdown in 2018. They were shouting the dealer out the window before I'd pulled away. You used to do a lot of car boots at you, Darren. Yeah. Oh yeah, mega. Yeah. I used to do them when they weren't popular. Yeah. Free COVID jabs with every pike. Just contact Big Henry at Facebook. We don't play games, pure chat, gaming like gaming, growing up and YouTube experience, just general gaming and collection chat. Like the chicken parrot combo, Danester. Oh, don't fuck it up this time, Darren. Come on. No. There's more. There's more, there's more, there's more. Just so easy to get greedy. That's all I would have had to do. Oh, I can't take credit for the chicken parrot idea. I just set up the showdown. Oh my word. Yeah, I remember before buying this for £100, I was really on the fence about it, and I'd made the deal with the seller, and then I'd sort of backed out of it, and now I'm not going to bother actually, and I went round my friend's house that night and we played this on SNK Arcade Classics on PS2, and Get Infinite Continues, and it was then I was like, do you know what? This is rubbish with Infinite Continues. Like on the Neo Geo with limited continues where you actually have to get good at the game. I bet you it's brilliant. And for once in my life I wasn't wrong. It was ultimately 1,000,001 times better on the actual hardware with limited continues. I would say arguably it's one of the best £100 I've ever spent. Nothing to do with value now or perceived value now, that's irrelevant to me, but in terms of decisions that I didn't regret, it's ranking up there. Or rather decisions I thought I'd regret but I didn't regret. Definitely ranking up there. Oh, I'm backing myself to a bad corner here. Oh dear. Come on. Do or die, you've got to go through. That is an absolute nightmare in there. The amount of lives I've lost in my life in that section there is unparalleled. Here he is. Oh, slow down. Why did I want that for? Oh, where's my orb gone? Oh! Oh! Oh, them rockets are going to chase me. Chase me, chase me. Here we go, second boss. And that's all you got to do. Hit it 5 times. Just focus all your energy on shooting that turret there. Hold on. There's a gag there about this game aging better than we have. Definitely, I've aged 10 years in the last 2 months. Go away, go away. Right, let me have a look. It's a crack having guests on to chat. Oh, definitely. Missed the finale live, but enjoyed the others, mate. Can one of you lot help Gruss Newton get his stream back up? I missed the banter there also. It's because of his internet. He hasn't got good enough internet speed. It's nothing to do with his... Well, actually he used to be able to do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his internet. I know he bought a new HDMI to... SCART to HDMI. He didn't buy the OSSC, which he should have bought. But he's from Yorkshire and so he's tight. So he bought the cheaper alternative. This game is aged better than we have, definitely. I think he said he was looking to upgrade his laptop or something. Yeah, I think he's still waiting on some bits he ordered. I need a laptop for streaming gameplay. My MacBook can do it but struggles. My MacBook can get 5 frames per second out at 480p, Dane. Yeah, I don't think that's anything to shout about. My laptop is pure basic though. It's not a thing of power. It's only a very basic. I don't even know if it is an i. If it's one of those i3 things or i5. I don't know what it is. I know it's £350 about 5 years ago, so and that's from PC World. So that means it was worth about £150. But I did say to the bloke, I just want something that could stream 720p content onto YouTube, and he said this will do it. So that's what I primarily bought it for. Never going to be able to collect that speed up there. Oh, what did I crash for? Bonk. Can't believe it. That's a bad place to crash as well. Oh, what are you doing? Everything wrong. Damn you! I'm gonna fly away, isn't he? He's gonna fly away. You can destroy that if you don't make a big bodge job of it like that. This is where it all falls apart for me most of the time. Ugh. Damn. And you have to go back to this all the time. No! Damn, this will do it, but now you need the mouse, carry bag, mouse mat and all there, so I get my bonus this month. Oh, he did say he was upgrading his internet. Show off, fucker, laughing out loud. It's good for editing though. Finally got the cheap ass Clone Pie Retrocade to play Poolstar earlier today. Etched lacquer software on SD card and it runs pretty Neo nicely. Huh? This will do it, but now you need the mouse, carry bag, mouse mat and all these, so I'll get my bonus this month. Yeah, I don't know the specs of my computer, but I've got pretty decent internet and I've got a decent router now, so I've just paid 70 quid for it. Not that I'm upset about it or anything, but I have to say the ones that you get off the internet service providers, they're not I mean, understandably, they're not the greatest. You know, there is better out there. It's probably no surprise to anyone. Well, that bit Neo Drift Out. Always playing the same games I am on these streams. Neo Geo, I bet you I play the same 25 games all the time. But I do like this one. This is a slick game, definitely. Where are my future computers that can read mouse gestures via a hand on the table? Yeah. I'm not a mouse and keyboard man in terms of playing games. I like a mouse on a laptop rather than that touchpad thing. I think they should remove them touchpads. Once you've used a mouse, you never go back to a touchpad unless it's just simple gesture-based stuff, which I'm not a fan of, but I'm sure some people have made it work for them. Russ Newton, good evening, Russ. How art thou? Just been talking about you and problems with your streaming setup or something. Debating whether it's your internet connection, because obviously you're tight, so you're probably on dial-up, or if it's that laptop you've got, and you probably found in the back of an old scrap car. You know, what is the problem? So, Danes has been saying you've ordered some parts, so I don't know if you're treating it as some sort of mechanical issue or what. Everyone was just slagging you off, Chris Newton. Slagging him off. Yeah, confusing. 9 megabytes upload. You can stream 1080p 60 if it's Ethernet. Did anyone order Papricom for the Mega Drive? Mine finally arrived today. No. I did order it and then I got a refund for it and then it came out. But I mean, it seems alright. It seems a game you've got to play and play and play and play and try and justify it being decent. It's a bit like emulation. You've got to keep banging on about it so to get the most out of it. If you just put it on the shelf, it's not going to satisfy. You've got to do the legwork on it. Goes well with Curry. HP or Dell, Asus or Levano, Samsung or Binatone. Oh, Binatone every time. Internet and laptop. I've got a second run ordered. I do need a good streaming laptop. You do. You can just buy one for about £300, I can't you, at PC World that does a job. You sell one of your organs if you're struggling. You don't need 2 lungs. Pointless. How much breathing are you doing in a day? Not enough to need 2. Unless you can do excessive exercise, there's no need for the second. So get that sold. There's a new site now. It's a bit like eBay. when it's for body parts, and it includes the cost of a surgery removing the part from your body. So I'll drop the link into the chat if you like. It's not just lungs; they take kidneys. I've donated my right eye. I've got 250 quid for that, so I was happy. That worked out well. You know, different rates depending on how good they were. It weren't a very, according to them, it wasn't a very good eye, so they got a lesser price on it. But if it had been a better eye, you know, if they get the left one, they offer 500 for the left. But I thought go without both is probably a bit unwise. I've still got to tell me. Hopefully, he doesn't put the insurance premium for my car too much. That green Impreza, very rare to see that. What, a laptop at Gross Newton? Dark website. What are you looking at then, Gruss? I've sent you a lick, Future Matt. I'm sick of your whining. Hold on. Got to catch up here. We've got some action. What are you looking at, Gruss? Can anyone build me one? Build you a laptop? What do you want it made out of? Concrete or? Can't you just buy one from a shop like ordinary people? Like, you're only streaming on YouTube. What are you going to do? Run the nuclear codes or something, or launch a satellite? Are you doing your own internet service provider now? Playing online Xbox, etc., then you don't feel so raped by the cost of fast broadband connection. Yeah, but you're spending half your time playing online Xbox, aren't you? So that's... I see that's a negative thing. Dark website question. No idea, Matt. I'm useless when it comes to laptops. All you have to do is buy a basic one from PC World. What you're useless at is getting the money out of your pocket. You know that wallet you've got that's weighing you down? Empty some of it. They take cash, you know, at some of these shops still. At the minute. Dell Inspiration 14, 5 grand. Exactly, Matt. You live in London. 5 grand should be the minimum you would spend on a laptop. Something that doesn't let smoke out when I'm playing hardcore 16-bit games. Yeah, what was that, like a Pentium 2 though? Your previous laptop, Russ? Were you not using an Acorn Electron to stream before? I didn't know if it was an Amiga that you were using. I thought it was because your Atari ST tape player had stopped working that you stopped streaming. I didn't realise it was actually something to do with the internet. The dial-up on your VCR player stopped working. You listen to what the bloke said, turn it off and turn it back on again, and turn it off and drive into a fence. You've been out of action for a long time now, Russ. Uh-oh, freeze. Uh-oh, freeze. What's happening? I'm frozen. Try an i5 of 8GB, low spec with an SSD at Gruss Newton. Try one, Russ. Are there any of them down the tip? Are people throwing that sort of thing away at the minute, or...? Current spec, i5, 2.5 GHz. Why can't you get it to work then, Russ? I think what I recommend is removing any sort of, you know, suspicious sort of files that you may have on there. Sort of eradicating them and then sort of rebooting. Acorn Electron is NASA stuff. 8GB RAM, SSD. Russ, £20 notes are all out of circulation now. Russ's notes. He ain't got 20s. He's been saving the 5s, the old 5s. Uh-oh, freeze. You keep saying about it's freezing. That's because I've got it on pause. We'll report back live. Live. Is it frozen or is it paused? I think it might be frozen on YouTube. No, that's because it's behind. I've unpaused it now. Yeah, basically, Rush, you need to like buy something that costs more than, you know. But that, to be honest, I think your laptop sounds more powerful than mine. So I don't know what's going on. What percent is it running when you're running like OBS and that? You know, like live streaming. What percent CPU usage is it would be? That seems to be a big factor. Oh, okay. Out the way, you green bloods your evolution. Remember that time? No! Oh, what? Just out. Just out. I'm waiting on internet upgrade. i5 needs probably to turbo or run 3.6 plus for 1080. The specs are coming out. Specky hour. For 1080, i5 10th gen or better maybe. Russ Newton, 1001 CPU. Smoke. Wow. That's good. I think you're right, Kane. 8 gen plus. I redid thermal paste back in March and cleaned all the vents out. Made it better, but it's still shite. But did you use thermal paste or toothpaste? Because I think that may have an impact on the actual quality there. 'Cause it's not the same stuff, you know. Oh, where we going? No! No! Exactly. No, don't run into that. There's a Subaru, there's another one that side. I remembered it that time. Oh, we're so close. No! I think I'm further away that time than I was the time before. Damn! It was drier than Darren's glass, I know. It is dry. Why did you redo the paste? 3.6 Dazzler, that's high. But yeah, for 1080p, you don't need to stream in 1080p. That's for people like Sean who've got like about 17,000 cores at their disposal. Right, for ordinary folk like you and me, it's 720p. That's all you need, 30 frames a second. Let's not get above ourselves here. Yeah, my glass is dry, Russ. I need to go and get a drink. It's been 2 hours since I filled that glass up, Russ. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Terrible. NASA spec PC for streaming. Yeah, Sean could launch every single satellite in the fucking galaxy and still play Quake 3 online. Hook me up, Sean. Oh my god, most new laptops don't even have Ethernet ports, just high-speed Wi-Fi. My CPU is at 1.7% for 1080p. 1.7%! That is hilarious. Yep. A GTX 10 series card and above can use NVENC compression, which takes some heat off the CPU. People want to buy thin and light. Yep. Well, I'm gonna go and get this glass sorted out anyway. So I'm gonna leave you a video. If you watched the stream yesterday, I'm afraid it's the same video. But if you didn't, well, it's a new video for you. Actually, do you want the Roadstar Museum or the trip to the fridge? It's up to you. Both videos are pretty much as bad as each other. The choice is yours. But the glass is definitely dry. I mean, look. There's very little in there. Right, you've took too long to make a decision, so it's going to be the trip to the fridge. Streaming, genuine hardware and editing. Someone DM me. DM you, is that sort of sexual term? Right. There's only one thing left to do, and that is go and find something suitable to refill it with. So, as you can see, we're still in out of focus world, where I mainly spend the majority of my time. That needs to go away. What's leaving that there? Again, no monkeying around. Oh, they've been back. Bloody hell, they've done it again. They must have heard me come in. They've made some effort to do the washing up, but seems to have been limited in scope. I suggest that they've had an omelette. Evidence is overwhelming. So an omelette has been consumed here at some point. Shout out to Andy for packing up my Vocation beer. We're not here to look at that. That's just stock. We're here to look at the contents of the fridge. And I have not, in any way, doctored this to make it look like I've got a more interesting selection of beers than I really have. Which one will you pick? Will you pick number 1, Perfect Storm from Vocation, the New England Pale Ale? Will it be cheeky number 2, all the way from Leeds, Union is Strength? Or maybe the fizzy little double sherbet? Or last but certainly not least, a little bit of a fruity number for Fig's Sake Stout. Make your decision now. A, B, C, D. You chose extra mature cheddar cheese. So what will I go for? It's got to be Perfect Storm, hasn't it? Got to be. Don't forget your mint sauce, that's important. And your mustard, don't forget that. Don't forget your glass. So we'll work my way back up. As you can see, everything's in a state of disrepair as usual, but hopefully we'll get back to playing some games. Hello. In we go, in we go. So there we go. Back over to you, Darren, in the studio. Well, I'm back with a beer, but I still haven't loaded a game, so that's not very good, is it? Should have thought about that earlier. Try a bit of Art of Fighting 2. So, should be streaming something. Should be streaming something more. 650 quid. £650 for something that will actually power more than being a TV remote. Give me some price options. Yeah, Russ was looking more for £65 than. Anyway, I've not. That was an old video. Now I've chose for Fig's Sake. So I don't know. This should be pretty interesting. Quite a fan of figs. Don't know if they'll come across here or not. Just because you want to stream retro don't mean you can buy a retro device. I don't see what the problem is. I keep saying to people, I went down PC World. Oh man, spilt beer on my carpet. That's not good. I went to PC World and I just said, what's the best laptop here for doing this? And they said, this one will do. And that was the end of it. Really. So yeah, this looks pretty nice, this stout. Does smell a bit of figs. Yeah. Jay lied. Sounds same spec as what I've got now, or am I missing something? Who knows? Oh, that's nice. That is velvety. God, you can't believe that's 8%. Cannot taste it at all. That is super smooth. Oh, I'm gonna have to play another video. I've got some staining on the carpet here. Hold on. So I have to fill these streams up with something whilst I go for a break. Maybe I go in there to the toilet. Maybe I need another beer. Doesn't matter. I'm going to show you something, a work in progress. Now this is perhaps a premiere, world exclusive. You've got to excuse the lighting here, but we are entering the dirty washing zone. No, that's all clean, don't worry about that. They're brand new, mega value, £9, 2 for 14. The Roadstar Museum. It's finally taking shape. It's not yet open to the public. Obviously, we've got COVID-19 restrictions at the minute. We're struggling with the social distancing, certainly in this room. Right, I'm back. I sorted that out. Right, hold on. What have we got here? Hold on. Sturo, you dirty reseller. Selling your GTX 10 for £350?
Don't do it, brother.
Disgrace.
That man is
God blimey. You've ripped that person off completely. Should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, and an i5 SSD ThinkPad. All this means nothing to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Point the phone at the screen and shoot. It's not a bad idea. Should be streaming something. 600 quid for something that will actually power more than being a TV remote. Just good. Yeah, I read that bit. What was Fagin RS500 streaming a few minutes ago? It was just a disturbing grinning mug. Dunno, I wish I'd seen that. Didn't see it. What payment plans do you have, Sean? Oh my god. Club book power, come on. Did that stream, Stu? Yeah, you had your trousers around your ankles as well, Sean. It seemed like you was polishing the microphone or something. It only went on for about 30 seconds though, and then it abruptly ended. So, I'm not sure what was happening. Yes, it's best to spend more, but if it's your budget... Hold on.
Don't do it, brother. That man is
It's a budget thing then, but true, you don't get much for below 700 quid. What are you people talking about? Bought a computer about 5 years ago for 350. Surely you can get the same computer now for about 20 quid. You don't want to spend £700, do you? Crikey, you'll make Matt bankrupt. Come on. Tell you what I like in this game. All these games I'm terrible at. I'm really terrible at this one. But Lee, that's the best I've done. Yes, Sturo. Graphics cards are going for silly money thanks to Ethereum mining. I want to buy a new PC but can't justify it. Gus Newton, has Stream Daddy to sort you out. The Great Zony, I managed... Hold on. I managed to get an RX 68000 XT for RRP2. I've got 3 of those GTX 1080s too. Oh, I'm playing a game, I forgot. Too busy reading the comments. Come on, Lee. Do something now. I don't know nothing about any of these specs. What I like to do in life is tell people I don't know anything, and then I find that they ask me less questions and hassle me more, and it allows me to have more time to myself. I don't know anything about these PC specs. I just press button in front of PVM for sync. That won't do too much. This is such a gorgeous game. I wish I was good at it. I've owned it for years. I don't think I've even got past the second stage. Music sounds a little bit low on this. You have a look at the New Year's sale at Rumbelows. I bet you will. Why don't you look down the charity shop, Russ? That's the best bet. They might have one of those, what's the name? Early learning centre sort of computers. I think that should be strong enough for your stream. Right, just a load of people talking about computers. If they aren't being used, get them sold. Sean swapped his computer because of a VSync issue.
Don't do it, brother.
We're giving away the desktop on the next stream. It includes free 6800 graphics cards. We're giving away that. That's the first prize. The second prize we're giving away is a Sega Dreamcast wireless joypad. And the third prize, and this should probably be the second prize, but this is like a mystery third prize, we're giving away a Mister. Fully loaded Mister will be available on Sean's stream tomorrow night. So we've got the Mister, we've got the Dreamcast wireless joypad. That's going to be going, and also Sean's old desktop PC. So obviously he's had to remove some of the files. Sort of naked pictures of future Matt. He doesn't want them getting out into the wider world. Fuck it, I'm off down Bright House. You're not even joking though. I was gonna have a bit of girl on girl action, but I'm gonna go for Yuri versus Mickey. Stu, laptop smokes. You shouldn't be smoking, Russ. Especially with your laptop. Wow, this stage is cool. I don't think I've ever seen this stage. Fantastic scaling on this game. There's a lot to like about it. It's just a shame I suck at it. It really is. Oh, Yuri going for the old butt slap. I like it. Yeah, I think if there's any fighting game I'd like to be good at, it is this one. It's just never been a thing that's been available to me. It's never been an option. You see, the CPU is so brutal. Just defensive masterclass. Constantly. Look at that. Pick some bulbs up whilst you're there, K-Lloyd. At games and offer in Argus, mate. Success Joe level. Is this what it is? Successful Joe. Love Successful Joe. Great game. One of my favourites. Personal favourite of mine on Neo Geo. Don't know if I've ever had the opportunity to buy it, but if I did, I regret not getting it. Real life Rocky. I think he's realised I can only do one move. Come on, Mickey. It's really raining outside, see that? No. Oh! Yeah, take that. Damn you, Mickey, you're blocking all the time. I'm taking the Mickey. Oh! Oh, damn! Jumped over it, but it was never enough. What internet connection you got, Gruss Newton? Egg cup and strings? He's wired into the pensions next door, isn't he? That's what he's done. He's drilled through the wall and connected into her port in the bedroom. There's also a little eye hole as well. I think that's just to make sure she doesn't disconnect it, to be honest. I don't think there's any other sort of reasoning behind that. But, yeah, basically in Yorkshire, it's a bit rough. He's waiting on a virgin. Yeah. Well, your next door neighbour's definitely not a virgin, mate. She's a grandma, so you know. Gotta stop playing fighting games. Oh, should we play Legend of Success Joe though? It's a firm favourite. Oh, we could have a game of golf. That should. What about Mutation Nation? That was mentioned earlier. Greetings, what's popping? Hello, Carl. How art thou? No virgins in Yorkshire. I think he meant I. I think that's how they spell I in Yorkshire. Butt bounce is effective. Exactly. Always effective. Dana. Freebies, why you buy the internet up north? Why don't you go with PlusNet, Russ? That's what people from Yorkshire used to have, PlusNet. I bet you're with like Chat or whatever they're called. Chat. internet prefer? Do they do the phone lines as well? Party line, 0800, and all that. I've heard of them. I've seen them on TV after dark. I was playing Cyberlit this morning. It's a bloody hard game. It is a hard game. Iconic though, that first boss. It's actually a really good game, Cyberlit. I've always dismissed it. But, when I actually put my mind to it and got somewhere in it, I found it to be quite a decent title. It's all about how powerful your PC is anyway around here. What happened with the bidding, Matt? Have you been outbid? Have you won this laptop? Is it a wise idea? Is it too late? Have you gone out to collect it? Have you swapped a pair of your elegant shoes for a laptop? Is there a site that does that? I recently found out there's a site where people sort of swap jobs, like say I'm good at hanging doors and you're good at knitting jumpers and I need a jumper and you need a door hanging. I come round, hang your door, you knit my jumper. Everyone's got something like... I don't know if there's a sort of shoe swapping laptop supplying service out there. I'm not well versed in these things, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility, I feel. What Pentium do you get for a pair of shoes? Do you get extra RAM if you include sort of a set of flip flops as well? Beach wear. Gets people covered then, doesn't it? You've got something for all occasions, something for best, and then something for whilst you're out and about. Do you know what I should do? I should pause this. I should go on Facebook Marketplace, look for someone who's got the same laptop as me and see what price it is. I don't reckon it can be more than £50. Honestly don't. That technology's worth nothing, is it? What was worth something 4 years ago is worth nothing today. That's how it works. You have to wait about 100 years till it becomes valuable again. Awkward arms they are. I can imagine he got bullied at school. I don't like kicking dogs, but that one, not the nicest of animals. Alright, hold on, crikey. Darren's laptop is for sale in CX for £1,000. They will do you proudly. That's PlusNet. Earlier on this week, I completed Burning Road. Didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was a weak game. Always wanted to play Burning Road. Sort of a dodgy Daytona clone for the PlayStation 1. CX, the modern day pawnbrokers for the DOSers. Oh yeah, well, that was a stereotype, but the ones I've been in seem to be full of alcoholics and heroin addicts. I'm not saying that's what every store's like, I'm just saying it's the ones I've been in. Or people who are desperate to buy somebody's stolen mobile phone. Well, it's a story for another day, I suppose. Didn't have enough rose gold, so let it go. Rose gold, come on, Matt. What year was this? The visual effects is much better than Mega Drive. Alright. Yeah, I bet this was about 91, I would have thought. Cash converters confuse CX, both confusing as both shite. I like CX. I buy old games for my job and sell them at CX for 5 times the price I paid. Ah, you must work at a charity shop. Dainster, Reebok pumps must get you something good. Oh, definitely. You get a 3-piece suite. Pair of Reebok pumps. Anyone making a business out of used goods like CX has to charge more. CX rape harder than the Yorkshire Ripper. Basic hourly rate ain't cheap. Try classified. Try 'em. Go on, try 'em. Try 'em again. Keep trying on them. Green Dog's got his lipstick out. I didn't see that. My job, get a valuable game like F-Zero GX for GameCube and put a 5 price on it, then put 5 price on FIFA 14, laughing loud. Fagan RS500 made £200 on a laptop and the post-it note saying i7 inside worked a charm. That's the same noise he makes when he goes in the toilet. Oh no, I've let it loose. I've let it rip. The bells. Yeah, I don't know what my laptop is. What CPU is it running at? Let me tell you that much. It's high, I think. 20% we're running at. 20% CPU on this stream. The higher the CPU is, the more issues you seem to run into. So, especially if you're downloading some new episodes of goat porn or something, it's really slows your connection down. Yeah, this is definitely a cut above what you would see on the Mega Drive in terms of graphics, you know, sprite size, the rest of it. Not saying this is better than Streets of Rage. Well, it might be better than Streets of Rage, it's certainly not better than Streets of Rage 2. But what is, really? Kick him in the knee. Oh, he's come back as a bit of a beast, I think. F-Zero on the Cube is hardly valuable, yeah? I think it is. I think it is probably quite valuable now. I missed the game. Is this Mutation Nation? It is, yes. Gus Newsom must have something set wrong then if your Casio calculator is only at 20%. Well, I mean, CX gives me about £25 and FIFA is only £1. Only 1 cent. Our game's still in business. Just about, K-Vod Gamer. Are they still open at the minute, CX and Gamer? Is that essential? Need some essential laptops for streaming. The enemies in this game look like something you'd see in Power Rangers. Yeah, definitely got that look to them, haven't they? Cyborg ninja type look. It was also popular. I never really got Power Rangers, it always weirded me out. I was just a little bit too old for it, I think. I remember seeing it, but I just thought it was strange. I couldn't take it serious. It's just a weird mix of visual styles that didn't sort of gel together for me. No, I understand it was quite popular. I did buy the Power Rangers single once actually, and it used to have this song in it called Go Green Ranger Go. I used to play that because I thought it was funny. Not because I had any affiliation with the actual show. I obviously know there was 4 or 5 Power Rangers, and they sort of... The weird thing was when they got in that fight and then all sort of mangled into one machine. It was just a step too far for me, I think. A number of good Power Ranger games actually on Mega Drive. I don't think I've got that Power Rangers single anymore. I wish I did still have it. I must have decided that finally the joke had run dry. That Go Go Power Rangers wasn't funny anymore playing that. But, for a number of years I thought there was some hilarity in it. Super Sentai. I watched a few episodes and couldn't get into it, though I like things like Godzilla. I never understood why they just didn't Zord up all the time. Yeah, Gus Newton. Check with someone about your settings using this software. Maybe sounds like your next mission at Fagin RS500. Steps on the enemies, squish. I don't know what you're doing, Russ. It can't. How can it be your internet? Because you used to be able to stream okay. Couldn't you just borrow somebody else's laptop, load up OBS on it, take it around your house, and see if you run into issues or not? Only the naff uppercut animations knock this game. Well, I wouldn't say that was the only problem with it, but yeah, I mean, well, I didn't notice it personally, but it is what it is. I don't expect much from side-scrolling beat-em-ups on Neo Geo. There's some alright ones, but there's nothing outstanding, is there? There's nothing like, oh my god, you can't get this on any other system. I mean, other than graphics, I mean, obviously some of the later ones like Sengoku 3 and things, they are very nice visually, but Super Sentai. Tell you what, this beer's stained my carpet considerably. It's a nice beer though, definitely. That's not even a shadow. Well, probably just have a couple of holes on this and then call it a day for the evening. Oh no, it's only it's quarter to 11. I thought it was quarter to 12.
Please select the type of your game.
So, what course I don't usually play. Always play as technician.
Please select your challenging course.
Let's go to Australia. Let's go to Japan. Let's go to Japan.
Fujiyama Oriental Golf Club. Final day. Final party start.
A few years back, our local telephone exchange had upgrades, and during the process, it killed the up and download speed performance.
Hole number 1.
Nice, it's the late night golf show.
R4.
This is what internet providers do, don't it? They stifle your connection. And then when they come out with the next thing,
Good shot.
you feel like you should upgrade.
Player 1, second shot.
What we got here? 183. Oh, that'll do nicely.
Player 1, birdie try.
Fagan Irish Thunder, get excited then. The thought he could stream. Competitions are currently discussing Intel Core i7 streaming. Competitors are currently discussing Intel Core i7 streaming capabilities. On the green. What does this computer say? I've got an i3. I've seen a sticker on it. Iris 3. i3. This is an Intel i3. So always people say you need an i7 and all the rest of it. This is an i3. I repeat, this is an i3. Says it there. Core i3. That's all I've got there.
Player 1,
Older than the hills. Still going strong though. No.
Good shot.
Ooh, narrowly missing the bunker. i7 is so last night. I take it you're with Virgin. Oh, way up. Way up. Russ going with Virgin again. Do the parents know where she's stopping, Russ?
on the green. Player 1, birdie try.
Yeah, he wants an i7. Oh my god! Saving the par, but crikey, come on. Are you with the 25th generation Intellivision Dazza?
Strokes below 10th.
i3 is fine, depends if you are an elitist PC master race. Oh, so i3's alright now. i3's come back. i3's made a comeback. People are recommending i3 now.
Player 1, shot.
I don't even think i7 existed when I bought this. Bit of a risk, I've clubbed up. Oh, he's hit the path. Oh, that's turned out quite nice. On the green.
Player 1, birdie try.
Come on.
Player 1, for par.
Par.
They done him proud. What, Plusnet? Good service over at Plusnet. I'll tell you what, when I had a problem the other day with my Dreamcast connecting online,
This is Nancy's report.
the solution at the time was I need this third-party DNS server.
Hole number
Adam says you'll have to ring your internet service provider and ask them.
R4.
So I'll ring them up. This is good luck trying to explain that to them. Well, lo and behold, I rang up Plusnet, straight through to a guy in this country. He wasn't particularly familiar with the Dream Pi, but when I explained the scenario and what it was doing, he became very knowledgeable, and he was actually the person who said you should probably just get another router rather than worrying about all of this stuff. And yeah, so I would rate Plusnet. If you're someone who doesn't mind paying through superior service, I don't think they can be faulted personally. Much better than these companies you ring and all of a sudden you get through to a call centre in a different country. Which really can lead to a lot of complications. Plusnet, they do you proud. They said, make a cup of tea, Yorkshire tea, sorted. Intellivision is best kept in the early 80s, to be honest.
Player 1 starts to strike back.
Yeah, who's playing Intellivision now? Matt's hooking up his Intellivision to a modem so he could play it online with one other person in the world who's still got one that works.
Shot contest.
Let's Intellivision together.
Player 1, shot.
We've got a 6 mile an hour wind here. Could be problematic.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 1.
14 viewers, unbelievable. We've never seen such figures.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS85 and you watching Sega Sox live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon.
What is saying this. Virgin Media are bringing a lot back onshore because of the pandemic, and they have discovered people spend more when they talk to people in their own country. Yeah, well. Certainly worked for me. I would wholeheartedly recommend PlusNet. Also, remember, if you do join PlusNet, to recommend. What do they call it? Not redemption. What's it called? Oh shit me! What a shot was that? The worst shot ever. What was I thinking? Out of bounds.
One stroke penalty.
That was the worst idea ever.
Player 1, fifth shot.
Oh, I should have read this. 49. I only need 50 shot. I was thinking about the PlusNet, get some money off. Can't remember what the word is anyway. Matt is struggling with Pong on his laptop. Think future Matt is digging Snestastic's new channel. Amico in television fixation. British gas is best for sure. Oh, there's no doubt about it. You've got to get a bit of British gas.
Nice recovery.
On the green. Player 1, double bogey.
Double bogey. These are bad times we're living in. Forget the pandemic. It's double bogey here.
Double bogey.
Is the word referral. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Referral. Yeah. Quote Sega Socks as a referral when you join PlusNet, and I'll get something for free, like a beer mat or an air freshener for my car. Yeah, referral.
Player 1.
Tried to get Matt to sign up to it, but he signed up to Talk instead. Didn't want to help his mates out. Wanted to help out someone on Talk. It's all the same line, Matt. Same, would have been the same quality. I've just got £50 a month extra,
296
or
yards.
50 pence a month. Might have read the small print incorrectly. No, he's paying for Talk now. I've got one thing to say to Talk. Fuck Talk. They've done me out of a customer, they have. I'm not happy with them. Go on, stop there, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Quote, Sega Socks when you call, and they will say, who the fuck is that? Yeah, you just mention it when you call up. And they're like, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you've quoted Sega Socks, you've now got a 97% discount. In fact, forget it, we'll pay you to have the internet. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Oh, meal. Oh, this game's getting from bad to worse. The ball's floating, come on, that's not out of bounds. It's in the water.
Once more.
Dear.
Player 1, fourth shot.
Getting overexcited about all my referrals coming in. I'm over hitting the ball. Oh, I nearly did it again. They said they would send the Rodgers round when I mentioned him. I'm not surprised. Oh, come on. Should have flicked it to one side slightly.
Double bogey.
Double bogey. It's another continue, definitely. Continue a hole there.
Oh no!
There is going to be a pretzel on the scorecard. 8. The wheels on my laptop have came off. They have. Where'd you park your laptop at night, Matt? Do you leave it in one of the spaces in the car park, or?
Player 1, shot.
Because I imagine it's a bit too big to actually bring inside, isn't it?
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 1.
They announced an Intellivision cart for Evercade, got the Yanks excited. Yeah, now you can play every one of those shit games in the pleasure of your own home.
On the green. Player 1, birdie try.
A lot of people shout out the word referral. I set that in people's minds so when they ring up PlusNet they say, oh, it's for referral.
Par.
Wonder what would happen if all my subscribers give me a referral on PlusNet. How much would they pay me a month? I'd probably give me like a £5 voucher or something. Not bad, is it?
Player 1, hold.
The annoying thing is, people can sign up now and get the same service I'm getting for less.
Hole number.
So, no wonder they're offering to give me money back.
Good shot.
Yeah, they were very helpful in the Dreamcast situation. I think it's because the bloke was working from home, to be honest. I think if he's working in office, his boss would have said, why are you talking about Sega Dreamcast? Or the guy on the phone wants to set his Dreamcast online. Right, just cut him off, cut him off. But more important matters to deal with people playing around on Fisher Price consoles. Come on. 100 yards left. This could be a precision green entry. Oh, it's hit a tree. That's not good. Since talking about PlusNet, your game has gone down the pan. It has. N64 development kit on eBay, Gruss Newton. Get Ethernet included. People keep Gruss Newton, but I think he went a while ago. At Gruss Newton. Laughing loud. Midlife internet provider talk. Midlife? I'm well past the middle now, Matt. On the way down, this is the final spiral. If that don't go in, it's all over. Arctech Central. The grain's saying hit it a bit harder to me. One notch bigger. Oh! Rattled it in! Gruss Newton went ages ago. I bet he's gone trying to work out his internet thing. He's gone to wind the handle on his laptop. Because he thinks he hasn't been spinning it round fast enough. He's only been going like that. Now he's going like this. He thinks he can get enough power to stream 480p. So we'll see.
95 yards. R3.
No, it's the internet speed up North Hell reply next week. North, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I didn't even look. So this could end badly. Terrible putt from there. It's coming down, it's going to go left as well. I'll say there. Oh! Overshot. Overshot, overpowered. Now it may need less. I'm going to go with recommended. Oh, it wasn't enough. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Bogey.
Terror. This golf has really gone downhill. KLR Gamer, I'm up north. You implying something there?
Okay.
You're peddling Virgin though, aren't you? I got loads of Virgin to put all the things in round here, and then they kept sending me letters all the time through the post. So I rang them up and told them not to do it, and they still kept sending letters through the post. So then I went on Facebook, made a complaint on there, but I didn't just make complaints. They stopped sending me letters. What I said was, if you send me one more letter, I'm going to go around the entire estate, and every single thing they had for Virgin, a little plastic plug that went into the thing in the ground. I said, I'm going to pull every single one of them out, and you'll have to replace a lot of them, and it'll cost you thousands of pounds. Never sent me another letter, surprisingly. They said, why don't you want to join Virgin? I said, have you ever read Richard Branson's book? They said, no. Well, get back to me when you have. He's not a very nice man, Richard Branson. Although, I'd probably get better speeds with Virgin. Probably blow up my laptop and make it smoke like Gruss Newton's. So, maybe not a good idea. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Puzzle Bobble. Let's play Puzzle Bobble. I only use Virgin because I pay fuck all for it. Only kidding. Gruss Newton and Sturo. Internet is a funny old thing. Oh man, do you get free internet? That's quite good, isn't it? It's costing me about £30 a month, including a phone line that I don't use. Richard Branson has nothing to do with it. He only owned 10% of the company to keep the name, but he sold that stake years ago. Look, keep your salesman techniques to yourself. I'm with PlusNet. They're doing me proud. I'm not joining Weirdy Beardy Army. I don't care if you get a free gym membership. Can't go to the gym anyway. Oh, this is jolly, isn't it? The original Bubble Bobble. Before it got all fancy. Oh, come on. Yay, Bob and Bob. Done a round. Well done, lads. Oh, now things are getting technical. Oh, foobarred that. Oh, on that. Oh, on that. Oops. Yes. Capitalist Americans own it now. That doesn't make it sound any better. Green, where am I supposed to put that? Oh no. Yeah, I've lost many a good girlfriend to this game. And its many iterations throughout the years. Never been particularly good at it myself. Oh no, come on. Oh no, not the red one. Oh no. Oh, I'm having a right meal. That's where I want to put the green. The music's getting fast now. Cause for concern is kicking in. Come on, 3 reds. Finally. You got Puzzle Bobble 4 on the Dreamcast, as? No, I haven't got it, no. I used to have it on the original PlayStation. It's just a more fully featured version of this, isn't it, really? Ain't breaking no boundaries. I'm in a lot of trouble there. Now I'm in loads of trouble. Yeah, is it 4-player Bubble Bobble 4? It would make sense if it was. It wasn't. Missed opportunity. Absolutely missed opportunity. They made Bubble Bobble 4 and it wasn't 4-player then. Oh dear. It's okay on Dreamcast, but it's like you say, it's the same game. My sis works for cable and they have free telly and phone. Yep, Virgin is only a trade name. There's a retro shop in town and they have a copy of this and it's not sold in about 4 years. What, for the MVS or the AES? I don't know if it actually officially came out for AES. I don't think it did. I don't think I've ever seen an AES copy of it. Yeah, I mean, I've never been massively into it, but it's a fairly decent game, nevertheless. Number 4 added the pulleys. Not sure I got it and played it about 5 times in the past 18 years, laughing my arse off. Yeah, I don't remember, when I had the PlayStation 1, I don't remember playing it very often, if at all. So... it's a Neo CD only. Oh. Right, so we'll have a quick go on this Metal Slug and then probably call it an evening because 3 hours have just slipped by, to be honest. I think I've only left this seat once. That's how streaming goes sometimes. I only intend to do this for like 2 hours at most. Like I say, it's nearly free. It's so convenient with the flash cart. The only downside, of course, is the decision making in terms of selecting the game. Obviously, when you've actually got the games and you're just picking them out, that's all sort of taken care of, isn't it? There's no decision to be made later on. So close to loading now. Yeah, Puzzle Bubble 1 is about £20 used on Neo CD. It only got an MVS and the CD release on Neo as far as I know. Right, let's have a quick whirl on Metal Slug.
Mission 1. Start.
What can I say I haven't said before? Prefer the original to all the rest. Not that I don't enjoy the rest, but I just think the original is the best.
Flame shot. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
I love all the extra pickups and everything else, all the teddy bears and the rest of it. The post box you can shoot, but never destroy. Who can forget the actual Metal Slug? I mean, oh no, come on. Look at the health kicker there for the Metal Slug. Yeah, this is just such a classic. The animation in this is obscene. When you talk about retro gaming, this game always comes up in the conversation. That's it. First boss. Completo. I'd like a Neo SD for sure. We'll slum it with the MVS clone carts. Yeah, I mean, the trouble is with the AES, the other options aren't particularly brilliant. Using one of those Chinese multi-carts and buying an adapter, or buying the Chinese multi-cart that's recently come out that isn't that much less than buying a Neo SD, so you're kind of screwed. I think as an AES owner, it's kind of, if you want to play the games, you've got to get a flash cart. There's no point having any misconceptions that you're going to actually buy all of these games. Not unless you've got an extremely well paid job. Because, as we all know, prices are ridiculous. No! Damn you.
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
No! Why didn't I duck? Ugh.
Heavy machine gun. Rocket launcher.
Yeah, I just think this game is one of the greatest examples of developers getting it right at the first attempt. Yeah, they made other Metal Slug games, but in my opinion the formula is perfected here on the first attempt. It's quite, I think it's quite an exclusive club. There's not that many, in terms of the amount of games that have been released ever, there's not that many that got it right the first go. But here, undoubtedly they got it right the first go. Right. Give me some decent weapons quick. Oh, don't. No!
Heavy machine gun.
No! Got myself right truck then. I think Bubble went straight to the nearest CD. It was out at the same time as the CD machine. Happy just to own the AES games I got now. Nice to have some good titles genuine on MVS. MVS I have the clone carts and Megabucks titles with no other nostalgic reasons. That's a good idea. Oh, come on. Playing terribly. Here we go, second boss. No, straight on top of the slug. Not the attention. The right way. Uh-oh. No! Tried to depart the slug rapidly. No! Come on! I've just sunk 4 Skull Supers and I feel quite delightful. Skull Supers! Are you even for real? MVS. The Great Zoni 121 is a great clone cart. Anyway, Daz, great job. Catch you all later, maybe. Not me. I'll be off after this game, for definite. There'll be no addressing the nation at 12 o'clock tonight. We had enough for that last week. Oh no. Oh dear me. So now I think I'm going to leave it there at the end of this Metal Slug. But thank you to everyone for watching, commenting, liking and all the rest of it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. And of course Sunday. And hopefully I'll catch you again soon. Take care for now. I'll leave you with a Roadstar special.
Just smoking Sir Bernal.
No, that's the wrong one. That's not the Roadstar special.
How's it going over
That's
there?
the Bernalot.
Struggling to see you.
Metal Slug.
So I have to fill these streams up with something whilst I go for a break. Maybe I go in there to the toilet. Maybe I need another beer. Doesn't matter. I'm going to show you something, a work in progress. Now this is perhaps a premiere, a world exclusive. You've got to excuse the lighting here, but we are entering the dirty washing zone. No, that's all clean, don't worry about that. They're brand new, mega value, £9, 2 for 14. The Roadstar Museum. It's finally taking shape. It's not yet open to the public. Obviously, we've got COVID-19 restrictions at the minute. We're struggling with the social distancing, certainly in this room. I'm looking at getting a bed that sort of folds back up against the wall. But until then, I've got a few of the sets out, so we'll have a quick look at them. Got a nice little Roadstar VCR combo here. And this is all fully working, and in the future it shall be powered up so the general public can come and watch in amazement at all this 10-inch action. So yeah, nice little VCR. Next along the line, very sleek, a redesign on the case here. It's the Roadstar with the built-in DVD player. Also supports picture CDs. So this actually features stereo sound, which is a first as far as I'm aware for the Roadstar range. I think this is where it all kicked off with the obsession with stereo. So moving on to a few little minor models here. All flat screens, the CTV 1030s, a pair are here, and rather attractive in design, I must say. And fully featured. Let's just spin round to the back. Just spin round to the back and look what we've got here. Whole range of different options. RGB SCART confirmed. Independent power on and off. We've also got 12 to 24 volt DC in, or whilst travelling. Your 240 volt figure of 8 power pack, and of course the RF adapter, which is the preferred choice for all video gaming. If you're watching this stream, you just let you know now that all of the consoles I am using and I am streaming onto YouTube are all powered via RF. It's the only signal. Forget that. That will just be blurry, out of focus. You know, you won't get accurate representation of colours or sound. If you want the real deal, you need to look for an adapter that will fit in there. I've had to get a couple of RGB SCART to RF adapters to get the absolute most out of my system, but I'd say I am pleased with the results. Forget that Roberts DAB radio. That is nothing to do with the Roadstar Museum. I don't want anyone to associate or think I'm trying to associate Roberts with Roadstar, two independent companies, but just thought I'd share this little peek at what we have in store for the future. So over to you, Darren, back in the studio.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS85 and you're watching Sega Socks Live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon.